Hello there, world. Johnny R here. Welcome back to Warhammer Rogue Trader. Last we left off, oh yeah, we're staring into the bottomless pit.
Is there money to be made?
Well, no guts, no glory. Let's see what happens. At the edge of your consciousness, you sense something slimy and intangible answering your invitation for contact. It seeps into your thoughts, tasting your emotions. Surprise and curiosity envelop you. These feelings are not your own. Each step takes a tremendous effort. It feels as though you're being smothered from the inside, grinding your very being to dust to the point where your heart just might jump out of your chest. But you stubbornly continue walking until the alien thoughts release you. The illusion immediately falls away. Yeah, we're not doing that. Begin scan. Meat and pelts will prove quite useful. Removal of space debris of the riverbed. And great hunt. I mean, we need food after all, right? Yeah. There we go.
Rise to the top,
Oh.
or get left in the dust.
Hello. Welcome, your lordliness. Please, oh please, come right in. Our chief, she'll greet you. And you, nitwicks, quit your gawking and get back to work. Oh. Let's go.
An initial survey of
Oh. Whoa. Must be someone big. A tired-looking woman, indeterminate age, clad in work clothes, breaks off from her task to greet you. She freezes momentarily, clearly unsure how to address you, then says simply, "Your lordship, please excuse me. I don't really know your name. Welcome to our little colony. May the light of the Emperor be with you, and with us. Name's Reda Makisnova. I'm in charge here." What is this place? We just call ourselves Reda's crew, and this place is Reda's camp. That's it. We're Recolligers. Scavengers in common terms. She does not speak the word scavengers with any kind of disdain. On the contrary, there's dignity in her voice, kind of which one would announce her affiliation with a respected guild or family. And our work is all legal, even though your brethren have no liking for us. You know, your lordship, it's kind of embarrassing to offer you this. But over in that corner there, we keep things we don't rightly understand or can't really use. You could send some of your people to check it out if you'd like. Clearly you know more about this stuff than us. You might find something useful. I see. Your lordship, please don't take it as insolence, but it's not like I have much choice. It's not often we get well-stocked ships around here. We could certainly use more provisions and some warm clothes. If it's something you'd be willing to provide, we would gladly barter for it whatever we can dig up inside this here ship. Just a respectful offer of fair trade. Oh wow, that was really convenient then. How do we do that? Yeah. Hold on. Well, alright, I can take you from this place. It's not safe here. Sooner or later, you'll drift somewhere set remote that nobody will ever find you again. But this is our whole livelihood, your lordship. You take us here, what are we gonna do? Since I'm sold slaving away? Okay. So, how can I give them things?
A trivial task.
Okay. So access the ship's cogitators. Ah, cogitator. Here we go. Camera.
Incredible. Your heart, esteemed Magos, shines with a kaleidoscope of colors, albeit one made of metal.
Only laypersons believe feelings to be the preserve of flawed flesh. We know the higher passions granted by the Omnissiah, the aversion to tech corruption, the blessing of compliance with the canon of maintenance, and the satisfaction of effective devotional service.
Alright. Well,
My success is an irrefutable certainty.
appears to be an operative.
Keep your wits about you.
Nothing escapes my
Oh.
sight.
What'd you find? Ah, here we go. How about this one?
Operation successful.
You replaced your body with iron, but greed cannot be cured with cold metal. Stop looking at my gear with such avarice, monkey.
I have no intention of taking it, only of studying the unnatural perversions to which you have subjected the gift of technology. This explorator is blessed with multifunctionality.
Local power
Let
source.
us not dawdle.
Connect the cable to the cogitator.
My success is an irrefutable certainty. My knowledge has its limits.
Alright, here we are in Tenebris Aquae. Space battle. A violent battle is unfolding before the rogue trader's eyes. Patrol ships from the Corda fleet are tearing apart two smaller Aeldari vessels. Once they are finished with them, the void ships give chase after the third, already damaged vessel, clearly with the intention of destroying it as well. Seeing the last ship's impending death, Irilette calls out the Lord Captain, her voice trembling slightly. Only the rogue trader's intervention can save her kin from the massacre. Yeah, tell him to stop. The Voxmaster relays the Lord Captain's demand to stop the battle and soon returns with a reply. According to the Corda ships, this group of Xenos are malicious criminals. They are guilty of raiding the system's planets and robbing merchant vessels. Incendia Corda's void ships are intent on performing their duty before the Emperor and exterminating the Xenos. Irilette sullenly watches the unfolding chase through the stained glass windows of the captain's bridge. She grimly concedes that no crime should go unpunished. Except her kin were flying transport ships. It would be impossible for them to rob a ship, let alone launch a planetary raid. Vessels such as theirs simply lack the firepower to do so. The monkey are lying. Ooh. Analyze the intact Xenoship. Despite the presence of some weaponry, the Xenoship is more likely meant for transporting cargo or Xenos themselves rather than direct combat. Oh. Ask Corda's patrol for proof of Xenos' transgressions. The patrol captain reluctantly admits that there is no conclusive proof. This system is sometimes a target of pirate raids. However, this changes nothing, for his servants have no mercy for the enemies of humanity. Right. Demand Corda's warships ceasefire immediately and retreat. Huh? Wasn't it 100% though? How did I fail that? Okay. The Corda Dynasty Patrol will defend and protect its borders, be it from invading Xenos or from the threat of another rogue trader. Prepare for battle. That's annoying.
Torpedoes away! Let them taste our fury!
Alright. that side. Yeah, okay, so 90 degrees. Yeah.
Coordinates set. Make every shot count.
Nice. Yeah. And boom. So here's what we're gonna do. Fire port side. Drain their weakness. Oof. Nice hit. And now we're going to drift. U-turn.
Helmsman, take us in.
Whoosh. Haha.
Macro
cannon.
cannons. Open fire.
Now that I think about it, I think I could have like dashed forward a little bit and shot sideways, but that's all right. Ooh.
Coordinates set.
Yeah.
Lance battery. Volley.
That is pretty cool. And sure, why
Make
not?
every shot count.
We're really evasive with this thing.
Helmsman, take us in.
Oh.
For Tron's sake, we lost the shield.
Well.
Coordinates set.
Oh, that side.
Salvo! Let the void sort them out.
We're out of range of their torpedoes, thankfully. Blow them up.
With the force of a supernova.
Return to ashes.
Got him.
Let them taste our fury. Salvo!
Very good. All right.
Battery. Volley. Macro cannon. Open fire.
Very good.
Torpedoes. Away.
Yeah, I want to try that. Let's see. Ah, one more. Right. So we shoot him.
Salvo.
Now,
Helmsman, take us in.
well, that was a bad spot. Oh, I did it.
Let them taste our fury.
Nice. Now their torpedoes kind of wander away. I feel like that's not doing what I thought it was going to do. Yeah, it's reinforcing the shields, which I don't have any on that side. That was my fault.
I revel in the spectacle of their glittering ruin.
All right.
All hands, prepare for acceleration. Salvo.
An unsophisticated victory.
Okay, the Aeldari are too scared or resentful of the monkey for the recent deaths of their kin to answer incoming hails. Despite this, Irilette is certain she can convince them to cooperate with the Elentok if she's allowed to speak with them. Yeah, go ahead. 2 watches pass, and the Xenos finally decide to answer Irilette's pleas concerning the Elentok's assistance. Guardedly asking how exactly the monkey can help their vessel, the Aeldari note that the humans' primitive technologies are incapable of healing the Aeldari's vessel's wounds. The sudden benevolence of one human is equally incapable of bringing back those who perished in the recent engagement. Grant the Aeldari rogue traders protection by accepting them aboard the ship. Mercifully grant the Xenos provisions of medicines. Open fire on the wounded ship. Xenos have been saved from Corda's vessels. Their future fate does not concern the rogue trader. We'll give them food and medicine. Xenos half-heartedly thank the rogue trader and turn their ship toward the distant stars and inevitable depth in the void. No words are exchanged on the bridge, but everyone understands that the wounded ship will never make it there. A few Terran days later, a blue flash at the edge of the system confirms the vessel's unfortunate fate. Ugh. And only a thin figure of the Aeldari stands motionless against the backdrop of the intricate stained glass windows, mourning the fallen of solemn silence. Once the pain in Irilette's soul is numbed, she turns to the Lord Captain and nods. A short gesture of gratitude for their attempt to save those who could hardly be saved. Darn. Oh. Let's head towards this hulk here. This hulk, I mean. Vigilant member of the Augur crew has detected a small Xenos vessel drifting toward the void. The ship is underpowered and shows no signs of being crewed. It's bored. The squad boarded the vessel without issue. Corrosion laid waste to the ship's system, which led to the death of the entire crew. Oops. Interior is full of Aeldari corpses. No weapons were found on board, and the dead Xenos, judging by their clothing, were not part of any warrior caste, merely the crew of the now defunct ship. The Xenos Irilette claims to recognize symbols on dead Aeldari's clothes. They were civilian refugees from the craft world Crudarark. Alright, hostile unknown ships.
Purge your enemies, rogue trader.
Lord Drukhari has blocked some of your flagship posts using an unknown Xenos power. Your crew will regain control of these posts in several rounds. Oh. That's not good. Where are the others? Oh. We got a cloaking device? Of some kind? Alright, well let's deal with the frigate first. Alright, not all our systems are powered down, so... that's good. Nope. Ugh, that is so frustrating. Yeah.
Fire at will.
And go. That was a lot of damage. And it's cloaked.
Let the void sort them out.
Can I still fire on him?
Make every shot count.
Ugh. Well, alright. It's a good thing they were out of position.
Coordinates set.
Yeah.
With the force of a supernova.
Well, he grazed him. That's good. Very good. Yeah. Oh.
All hands prepare for acceleration.
Just broke out of stealth. Boom. Nice hit.
Torpedoes, away! Fire at will.
Nice hit. Ram them. Can't see where they are, just...
Target has reached us.
Nice. Ooh, ow! And that breaks their stealth. Oh, good. Ooh. Yeah, that side. Good hit.
Salvo!
Spray fire if you have to.
Helmsman, take us in.
Hmm. Okay, so... Nope. It's just out of position. Darn it. Oh well.
Launch batteries, volley!
Interesting choice.
Let them chase
None will lament their demise.
The void may be harsh, but we're harsher.
This planet is devoid of even the most primitive forms of life. However, the crew has made quite a strange discovery. A mirror, lying right in the center of a huge crater. A completely ordinary mirror in a frame, by all appearances, in pristine condition. Yeah, take it. The mirror now hangs on the wall of one of the compartments. It looks completely normal. However, only an hour after its arrival, the Voxmaster reports that the shuttle crew that delivered the mirror has disappeared. The people who hung the mirror also disappeared. Even the enforcer who wandered into the compartment by mistake and stopped to fix his new non-regulation cravat has vanished without a trace. Righteous prayers on their lips? Team sent to destroy the mirror stopped responding the moment they entered the compartment. Oh. Smash the mirror? Blow it up. Fine. Deciding that half measures weren't enough, the Lord Captain gave the order to blow up the compartment. The demolition team carried out the procedure with pinpoint precision, resulting in minimal damage to the rest of the vessel. However, the picked recorder and the surface skull sent to survey the situation showed that the mirror was not damaged in the slightest, now lying in the cavity left by the explosion. Huh. Weird. Yep. Pressurized compartment. Wait. About 3 watches of shuttle's crew disappearance, strange squelching and snapping sounds are heard coming from the mirror compartment, accompanied by a putrid odor. Yet more abnormal noises joined the ungodly symphony playing behind the compartment door. The squelching and snapping are soon joined by rattling, wheezing, and growling. Sensors also detect an increase in the ship's mass area near the compartment. Soon faint human voices can be heard, begging to be saved. The compartment was brimming with biomatter. Strange creatures and plants floating in streams of a slimy substance revealed to be a type of mold upon closer inspection. The missing crew members were also found inside, terrified and unable to remember anything. They returned to awareness while still inside the compartment. They had only been half an hour away from drowning and the biomatter still oozing from the mirror. After analyzing all the available data, the Lord Captain and officers conclude that the mirror functions in line with the rotation cycle of the planet in which it was found. During the first phase, the mirror absorbs all organic life reflected in it. During the second phase, the mirror regurgitates the organic material it has consumed, starting with the simplest organisms and progressing to more complex ones. The crew seem numb with horror as they hear the order yet obey without a word. Mirror remains a sealed compartment while the ship continues its journey onward. Ooh. Well, after we go to the final boss, it's like, oh, now I will destroy all of creation. I go, oh yeah, hey, check this out. Well, what's that? We just suck him in. Alright, moving on.